Hi, this is Ashfaq Khan, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to record employee salaries in bulk in QuickBooks desktop accountant version, or if you have this option, accountant option or bulk entry option, you can do that as well. But this will be a special technique that we are going to use to do that. So let's understand it with the help of an example. I have 103 employees. So if you go and do one by journal entry, it will take hours of your work, but we are going to do it in bulk entry. So in the first step, just go to list, chart of account, new. Here create one account with the type bank as payroll liability account. You might wonder, the payroll liability account should be with liability type, but this is the technique that we are going to use it. So you need to select the type as bank but create payroll liability account. Okay, this is the, for booking the payroll liability we will use this account. Okay, this is the first step. Now let's start doing it. So we have these employees. Go to accountant, click on batch enter transaction. Here you will select the check. Here you will not select your normal bank account, but the bank account that you have created for payroll liabilities. You will select that account. So here I have employee name. Just copy these. Make sure that you have the, if you have already employee name over there, then you need to use the same name here, but I haven't created before, so I have written over here. So here you have to add quick add employee, or you can go from there and add employee center, add it, and then you can do it later on. So once these are added, next month you will not have to add again. You will just copy paste, but name should be the exactly same. I have added quickly. Then I want the job column as well, so I will enable this option as well. Okay, add. Okay, so now I have customer, job or project option as well. Here let's see, employees are copy pasted, amount just copy. These are 103 employees. You might have more than that, so you can do, otherwise it will take hours of your work. And the amount, paste here, and then just press the downward key. Alright, now go up. Here you will select payroll expense account. Payroll expense account. Just make sure here you will select the expense account. Here you will select the payroll liability account, the type of which is bank. Right click, copy down. So this will be, all will be copied down. Now let's move towards allocation of, here you can write, let's change the date, 31st of December 2024. Right click, copy down. Here you will write salary for the month of December 2024. Copy down. Here you select your projects, in which project those employee has worked. Just copy and paste here. Now again the same option, because I haven't added these projects, so I will add now. Quickly add. Just press downward key and it will show the option of adding. So now it is added. So these are the total salaries which we have to pay on that date. Just save and close the transaction. So if we go to reports, company financial, profit and loss account, you can see that expense has been recorded with 1.4 million, whatever the amount of salaries were project wise. Now let's check if it has been allocated to the projects as well. If you go to company financial, profit and loss account by job, you can see that the payroll expenses are also allocated project wise because this is the expense side. If we go to reports, company financial, in the balance sheet, you can see that payroll liability account is under banking section with negative amount. So bank is our asset. If an asset has a negative balance, this means this is our liability. Now let's move towards payment. I will make a small change for the sake of understanding, so that we can have here for this employee we have to pay 19,600. So but we will pay only 15,000. So we will see how it we will see if we have to check one specific employee status, how we can do that as well. So that will be helpful for you. So now, as when the payment time is concerned, now we have booked these accrual on 31st of December 2024, but we are making the payment in the after 2 or 3 days. Maybe we paid on 4th of January 2025. So how we are going to do that? Just go to accountant, enter batch transaction, and from here you will select deposit. From here you will select the date. So and here you will select the employee. So let's move towards employee. Let's enable the, here you will select employee. Here you will select the date 01. We are paying this on 4th of January 2024. Copy down. Here you will select your bank, normal bank from which you are making the payment, bank account from which you are making the payment, and here you will select your payroll liabilities account. Okay, right click, copy down, copy down. Here you will put the amount. So just keep in mind, for this employee we are not paying the full amount, so we'll see how it works. Just copy this and paste here, and then put the downward key. Click save the transaction. Now let's see the effects. Now if you can see over here in the payroll liability account, we have negative balance of 4,500, 4,600. Why? Because there was one employee who has the liability of 19,600, but we have paid that employee 15,000. So the remaining amount is still in our liability section. So if we go to reports, company financial, profit and loss account is already correctly recorded. Everything, all the expenses are recorded as per project and correctly in the expense report. As far as company financial balance sheet is concerned, you can see that from this our bank account the payment has been recorded to the liability section, but still you can see that there is liability of 4,600 because there is one employee number 103, we have to still pay him 4,600. So now there is another important information for you. If you want to check the employee details employee wise, so how you can do that? Just double click over here, and from here you can select all or your, and from here you select employee. Now you can see employee wise report. You can see that total booking was, total liability was 19,600, and then we have paid 15,000. 4,600 is the balance. I hope you like this video. Please click the subscribe button for me, share it with your friends, and give me some motivating comments so I can release more videos of this kind. Thank you very much. Take care. Stay blessed.